Hello and welcome to tcXS Now How. Today we transfer VSAM records to a spreadsheet within 5 minutes. First we import the structure of the VSAM file from the COBOL copybook. Then we execute SQL queries on the VSAM file, access the VSAM file with LibreOffice via the standard ODBC interface, and finally transfer the VSAM records in a LibreOffice calc table. Here we see the COBOL copybook on the mainframe. We import the structure information from the mainframe dataset. The copybook could also be on the PC and it would work just as well. The structure information was imported successfully. More input requests follow. Here we can see the result of the import. Let's compare it with the copybook. The structure of the copybook was identified correctly. All fields are identified with the right data types. Now we specify the name of the VSAM file on the host. It's also possible to create schemas like in a conventional database software. We refresh the display and the VSAM file is available like a relational table. A small query limited to 5 records shows us a few records. Of course, more complex queries are possible as well. Even joins between non-relational and relational data management systems are supported. Let's set up an ODBC data source to access the VSAM file with the Office software. The name of the data source is optional. Let's switch to LibreOffice and create a new database in LibreOffice Base and then connect to an ODBC data source. Username and password are required here, because tcXS is subject to the SAF security. With a double click on the table, we can see our VSAM records. We close the base document and switch to the spreadsheet. We display the registered data sources and select a newly created mainframe database. After double-click, the records appear in the upper part of the window and can be transferred to the table document with drag and drop. We hide the data sources and can now work with our VSAM data in the table document. What did we see today? We imported COBOL definitions to tcXS, executed SQL queries to a VSAM file, accessed a VSAM file via ODBC, and transferred data from a VSAM data source to LibreOffice Calc. Microsoft Office or comparable software works just as well. Thank you for your attention.